let's take a look at the blue team.
Let's just get right into it.
The first player, KasperRedBeard.
Ooh.
From Irvine, California,
Look
representing
at the determination
Thorgrim.
on his face.
Yeah, he's definitely picking Thorgrim. He knows he feels some sort of bond with the Beards. Good call. For number 2 for the blue team is going to be AoTMortal from Linwood, rocking the Alona.
Okay, so we already have a support and a tank. What's next?
And for the blue team, player number 3, NKcowmaster from Irvine. He's going to be playing the Black Knight.
Very nice. And rounding it out for the blue team is going to be Wooyangart from Oakton, Virginia, playing Spartacus.
Nice. Respectable bout. Good angle. Well-mannered.
Well, yeah, not bad.
Excellent.
Well groomed as well.
All right, for the blue coach, it's going to be Polytonic, hoping to lead the blue team to victory. There he is.
And there he is.
Yeah.
The legend himself.
A little humble on the outside, but you know he's definitely...
He's a beast on the inside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't ask me how I know that.
All right, so going into the red team, player number 1 is going to be Silpancho.
From San Diego, native here, and he is going to be playing a Spartacus. Coming up after Silpancho is going to be LerDernis from San Diego as well, rocking Thorgrim. And then, yes, DudeBroham from Fullerton rocking the Black Knight.
What a name.
What a name. I'm rooting for blue team, or excuse me, red team. And then IceCreamRocket from Fullerton with Alona. Best names, NA.
If this game was determined on who has the better names, I would definitely go
I would
for the
probably
red team.
have to go with red team.
Because the red team's coach is none other than Otterhead.
Ooh.
Again, these names are fantastic.
Beast. Beast of a coach right there.
Excellent choices here.
I once saw him move a mountain with one hand.
He's already talking some stuff to Polytonic. He's like, you're not going to win. None of that.
His team has no chance. Have you seen DudeBroham?
Or IceCreamRocket for that matter. I love it. I love it.
It's just so sick.
I love it.
That's another really fun part of being here is just seeing everyone's names. But just as dynamic as their names are, a lot of the warriors in this game are just as dynamic. Now, Breakaway gives you 3 different ways to play the game. You can either go for a team wipe, you can go for a relay, which is getting the relic that's in the center of the arena to the other side of your opponent's arena, or field, if you will. Or at the very last minute, there is going to be a line of scrimmage that cuts the map, or excuse me, the arena in half. And whoever's side that relic falls onto, that team loses. So it's not just a brawl-out game. The relic really adds this dynamic element to this game that really makes it something very unique and different, but also very fun. You see some crazy strategies once people really grasp how this game is going to play.
Yeah, and so going into the match itself, we're actually going to see a mirror match. Both players, or both teams, playing the exact same warriors.
And it is going to be a double tank, single support, and 1 DPS setup.
That's right. It's going to be a ton of damage from the Spartacus from both ends, and we're going to see who's going to support the other here in this game.
For me, this really comes down to which Alona is really going to be able to be effective in healing, but also which team really peels for that Alona first. Because as a support, you don't really have the best defensive tools.
Yeah, as well as the Black Knight from both teams. We're going to see who's going to be more dominant in terms of getting that crowd control in, trying to distract the other team and try to make some offensive pressures or any moves off of those skills.
True.
And right off the bat, we have...
the red team is a little preoccupied with the buildables, while the relic has just gone to the blue team. And here comes, Thorns from the Black Knight of the red team, and now Spartacus running straight through the spike trap.
Stop. Good defense from the red team's Thorgrim. Will it be enough to stop blue dead in their tracks at the red base?
Oh, Lona, what a shot!
The jump shot, Kobe getting that.
Straight from the free throw, that was clean. Look at this.
Absolutely. Look at this shot right here.
Oh, me? Yeah, I'll take that.
The jump shot, the arc.
That was beautiful.
The 90-degree gooseneck shot. Perfect execution. Good call from the Alona on the blue team.
Yeah, and Alona, she has decent move speed. It's one of the better ones at about 10.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely one of the faster.
10 units of move speed. Yeah, she's definitely quick.
Yeah.
She's no Morgan, but she's quick.
Not. Yeah, definitely not. So just like that, the blue team already getting the first round here.
Yeah, look at the buildables here from the blue team now, getting really aggressive. That red crystal, if it breaks, whichever team is the one that breaks it, that's going to be a 20% damage increase.
Right. And no one's stopping
for the entire
Alona.
team, by the way.
Yeah, the blue team is now going to get the red buff, as you see in the top left corner of your screen.
Oh, double Thorns activation from each one of the team's Black Knights.
And the blue team is definitely going to be winning these skirmishes if the Alona is not able to heal.
Yeah, and that Thornzor is so good because it just pulls everyone in and pulsates and deals damage at the same time. But Thorgrim for the red team is just going to make a breakaway. He's got to deal with that hammer. If he can just jump one more time, no!
He does have the dash ready and willing, but he does not get it off in time.
That is correct. Every character in this game has 2 different escapes, and they are on different cooldowns, as one of them is when you're holding the relic. And you do have invulnerability frames, as Thorgrim is just running straight past and getting the breakaway past the middle of the arena.
Oh, now the red team's Thorgrim is in a little bit of trouble there. It's going to be a 3v4 swing for the blue team. The blue team's Thorgrim is about to go down. Ragnarok's out of pressure. Good call. Here comes Alona getting beamed down by that.
Oh, but she's going to make it. And
Ooh,
Alona, really the playmaker for the blue team here, we've noticed.
Yeah, definitely the quarterback-esque player for the blue team. Nice call. All the red team is trying to converge around their buildables.
Look at that Sunbeam doing so much damage.
Yeah, along with the Light of Judgment, too.
Yeah. Excuse me, the Light of Judgment. The Sun Shrine was actually healing the red team. Yeah, no, you're absolutely correct.
The Light of Judgment, excuse me. There goes Spartacus for the red team, getting interrupted by the other Spartacus, duking it out 1v1.
The Light of Judgment straight still onto that Thorgrim. A lot of damage. That wall is actually a huge hindrance right now for the blue team.
The red team's wall stopping their own advancement. Really unfortunate. There goes the blue Spartacus trying to make his way to the relay point.
Oh, this
is gonna be an alley-oop. No, it's a straight dunk from the Spartacus.
You could almost see him look right into Thorgrim's face as he dunked it on. And he's like, yo, check this out.
Oh, he's going to get ready to pass?
Yeah,
no,
look at Thorgrim.
Kidding.
He gives him a little wink as he passes him by.
That was definitely a high five in the air. Yeah, they're definitely buddies. But it's not enough of a high five to stop the blue team.
Oh, and 2 deaths actually on the red team's Spartacus. And he's just, it looks like he's just going straight for, I believe, move speed.
That's right, yeah.
Interesting choice. Not stacking attack, it's something that we normally see, attack strength from the Spartacus players, as it does definitely help you to also eliminate those squishy targets. For instance, your Morgans, your Alonas, you know, your Anbanis.
Yeah, and he's got a ton of combo ability with his skills.
Absolutely, he has
so again, that damage racks up almost immediately. Especially
we have no retreat, which is slide that stuns your opponent. Then you have retribution, a huge ultimate.
Is he going to be knocked off the map? The red Spartacus
oh no, he's fighting back.
Nice call. Misses the retribution, not enough. 2-on-1 here. While the rest of the team is just trying to duke it out on the other side of the arena. Oh,
down he goes.
Deleted from the arena. Nice way to clear out from the blue team. Just trying to buy his team some time.
Right.
Trying to keep their composure here. The red team's Thorgrim in a little bit of trouble. That Light of Judgment.
Oh, no.
He tried to chase down that air off the arena. No retreat.
Not for him.
Yeah, definitely not.
Thorgrim's really low on the red team. He's got to be careful. And down he goes.
The hammer of...
And spin to win coming out of the blue Thorgrim. Now Thorn's coming out of the red Black Knight. That's going to pull everyone in and deal a little bit of damage.
Nice stop from the blue team's Thorgrim. Really a nuisance to the red team.
Yes. Oh, tries to use the relic. What a combo!
He drops the relic right before using his own buildable.
And then he gets hit for using it.
Really close skirmish here for the red team.
Yeah, this has mostly been in the middle of the arena with the relic not moving too far off.
All right, now the blue team trying to push the relic. It's quite the skirmish here. A little back and forth action with the relic. Oh, misses the relic again. Spartacus getting launched off, not being able to play defense.
Now, when you have the relic, you do have, you actually have 3 options. You can either pass it, you can throw it forward or in any direction, or you can roll or dodge.
That's right, using that secondary attack to get out of harm's way.
Right. So you're not just stuck as a default runner when you have the relic. You have options, and you have a lot of interesting ones at that you can really use. For instance, passing your teammates the last second before you get hit is something huge.
Absolutely, and look at this breakaway from Alona. Blue team has got to get past these Light of Judgments.
Oh, it doesn't look like she's going to be able to do it. No, the spikes are going to stop her. In fact, the spikes might even kill her. No, it's going to be Thorgrim of the red team that cleans her up.
Oh, nice call to retribution from the blue team. It's going to be 3-on-3.
This could be huge for them.
Yeah, the red team is going to keep in this fight here because Alona's going to be healing them the entire time. Blue team has got to bring it to the red team here. Not enough.
And that Sunshine is doing such a good job of healing the red team.
That's right, the Sunshine, excuse me, yeah. The Black Knights.
But it's gone now. They need to get rid of these spikes, Vicious.
Yeah, it's absolutely vital. They got to clear out some of the buildables so they don't last towards the next round.
Right.
And here comes the red Thorgrim. Look at that impenetrable fortress. He's finding a way to penetrate the fortress.
It looks like he's penetrating the fortress.
So much for that.
Oh,
No, we
little
lied.
bit.
There's no penetration on the Fortress
Yeah,
there.
definitely not.
That Wrecking Hammer is doing such great work for the blue team.
It is
Finds
wrecking
an opening.
the red team.
Ooh.
They're trying to defend here. The red team is still desperate to get it
Ooh.
into that relay.
It's too close to the Alona.
Oh,
Trying to
no.
get the shot.
Ooh, still gets it. Clutch.
That was clutch. However, that Alona almost cost it by trying to throw it. She should have just dashed in.
Yeah, definitely could have dunked it, styled on him, but instead went for the shot.
Yeah, and a lot of players do forget about it. Obviously, it is a new game, but it's very vital that those coaches let them know.
Great call.
Overall, great players from both
Yeah,
teams
of course.
so far. It's
Either way,
gonna be-
they scored, and that was great.
Yeah, getting that point on the board, it's going to be 2-on-1 for the blue team. And you look at the gold on the left side there. They're trying to accumulate as much as possible to get more upgraded equipment there. As you see, majority of the team is running attack damage. The gold tier, which is tier number 3, again, they have implemented extra increases percentage-wise as they increase
Correct.
Per tier.
So, for instance, the attack strength is 15 attack, then 30, then 45, then 55.
right.
Once it is epic.
Absolutely vital here. The blue team is pushing it 4v3 against the red team. Those Sunshines aren't going to do any damage
that
to
is
Black
gonna
Knight.
do it. The Black Knight and blue team is gonna claim the victory over the red team. So very well played overall. Good teamwork.